And that's massive, and then that's got a massive cab on it. You could live in that. And then over here, Atlas, not seen them for years. We've got Bell, which I think some of the John Deere's, the Bell underneath, could be wrong. And then Zoomlion, which is who had that combine at Agritechnica. Yeah, it could be anything underneath. So they've got excavators, skid steers, like a crusher over the back, and then a huge, like military looking crane. Still setting up. They've even brought cactuses for around the legs and had a specially made carpet. I presume that'll be up tomorrow. I'm guessing when you're building a bridge you use one of them to lift the beams in place, maybe? It's just a big solid block of rubber, isn't it? Was it metal inside or plastic and then covered in rubber? And then another crane there with a bit of stars and stripes. And that trailer that goes out wide and all the steering axles underneath it. More cranes, a Maxim crane on tracks as well. Really is a competition who can build the biggest crane or the biggest telehandler. More stars and stripes. Cabelco got quite a big stand, haven't they? Again, I thought Cabelco's used to be a different colour, but they're yellow and black. And then what's that next to them? XCMG. It's cool in black, isn't it? And big scrap munchy jaws on that. For pulling down the Hoover Dam or something. XCMG. Steel wrists on them as well. Everything's sort of round the side of the Caterpillar stand, that's like right in the centre. Got their own sandpit here as well. Graders, more cherry pickers. That must be a 60-ton cat. That's a 75-ton Volvo, big dump truck. Look how they've made like the gravel and the carpety, plasticky stuff around everything, and a remanufactured section where you can look at all the old engines. That's quite nifty on this Coyote digger. I don't know who makes Coyote diggers. But not only has it got a blade on the front, it's got a twistable blade on the front. Martin just said, how do you differentiate when they all look the same? Well, there's that. And it's even got a grab on it as well. Hitachi stand. Again, it's huge. It goes all the way down there. It's that guy there doing machine polishing. A 90-ton digger. They built a whole office block. Sand gravel pit to play in. Getting it Instagram ready. And someone puts a skip in the front of it. Some diggers there, isn't there? That's a rig, isn't it? It's like a fast track cab on it. huge wheeled scraper. It's a monster, that. No way, 3 of them working together there. Proper that, innit? A Vant. They make the little green shovelly things, don't they? They look like a copy of a manatee. Rotor tilt, bit like the steel wrist. High Dreamer there with the shovels. Ling Gong. And then you've got these drilling robots going through tunnels doing drilling. And you've got more cherry pickers. Cinneboom, where you can win a cuddly toy. And I think we're back to the start again now, to the Ashland scraper boxes and Merlin. That's proper. So that's getting pulled by that, getting pulled by that. It's a proper scraper box train or scraper pan. In fact, let's have a look at all of them on here. The Volvo. And you got this one here on the wheeled case. That's a single one. Got the quad track there, 595 with another one on. And then back to the train of them again. Proper impressive. That's first set of discs. It must be 3 foot. Like a metre across. Laser levelers as well. Rollers on. Another scraper box. First size some of this kit. Gravel trucks as well. It's like a 6 metre wide grader, isn't it? Maybe 8. Maybe mate Stephen always wanted one of these. Just look dead handy. Like a baby skid steer. Or grab. That's what Stu should have for moving his beehives. That one in Stars and Stripes as well. Evolution wheels. So you don't have air in them. A little bit of an aerial view of one of the outside bits. A John Deere over there. Got like your screens and crushers and everything. More Stars and Stripes. A concrete plant. This contraption scans loads as they drive underneath or over conveyor belts, counts, works out tonnage and flow rates of products. Nice winch you can put on a quad track to pull anything. So like lifts and hoists and components, and then big green diggers. Screens and labs and seats, little graders, and then I don't know what that does. Is it just a ladder? That's like a work platform. They've got all these stickers on things, haven't they? You see that one there? I Make America. They had them on the scraper boxes as well. I'm not sure if they were making the telehandlers for Fent that they don't do anymore. They did have a lift up cab. I don't think that one's got one. Oh yeah, it has. Yeah, yeah. And then that. See that there in the middle? 50 kVA. So that can cut along power lines, but it's got a bit in the middle, so if you hit the power line, it doesn't matter. The power can't jump. It's got different hoses, and then that bit in the middle will be fiberglass, so it can't conduct electricity. But yeah, I'm sure that's a Fent telehandler.
Completely free of any obstructions. Thank you so much.
These are electric, I think. I don't think these are made in America. These look Chinese, maybe. Little digger arm for on the front. It's a 3-wheel telehandler. Tow behind your car. Little trailer as well. High ab on. That's a high-tech trailer, that, isn't it? Look at that. BS track shoes, proudly made of British steel. So I presume this is a British manufacturer here. The componently bit. These little JLG lifts.
So right now, none of us are reading off the script. We just talk about what the machines are doing.
Yep.
And then you can notice that Clear Sky Smart Fleet beacon has shifted from blue to green.
JLG, just like Genie, they say.
And now Clear Sky Smart Fleet has orchestrated.
No way, they've lifted the beam in, and then that's come over and welding it now as a robot. That's cool, isn't it? Still much more of the show to come. We have moved out of Vegas and we are now at Boulder City. We've just been to the Hoover Dam. So question is, do you want me to carry on with more show content and keep everything today behind, or do you want to see the Hoover Dam and then we'll go back to some show stuff later on in the week? Let me know in the comments, or it might be just whatever's easiest for me, catching internet when I can. But yeah, that's all for today. Happy birthday, Andrew. It's Andrew that works for his birthday, and we'll see you all tomorrow. Bye for now.